anything else around here? Can we climb up? Ooh, Nancy climbing. More petroglyphs.
It's a sunstone. That is a penguin.
That is bird person.
Bird person. Hand.
Scarlet hand. Except it's not scarlet, it's just the hand.
Any more arrowheads?
Probably. Oh, there's one. If you try to
I feel
get
like that is the one that takes me the longest to find, actually.
Oh no, there's one at the trail stop that took Kaylee and I like 45 minutes. It was horrible.
Yeah, some of them can be ruthless.
And then some of them are just in places that don't make sense. I'm pretty sure there might be one in the pump house.
Mm-hmm, there is.
Well,
Interesting.
like,
let's check out the trail stop.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's anything to do there, but it's always nice to see a new place.
Well, apparently there's arrowheads.
That too, yeah. Although we don't need those urgently. Hey, there's one right to your right.
No one stuck out.
Nice. And another. And I think there's...
How are there just so many arrowheads sitting around? These are like really...
Touches ground. A battle was fought here. Here lies Charlie.
Best mule that ever lived.
Whatever lived. Never.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
I associate...
1881. Oh my god. That is really old.
For a wooden tombstone, I'm surprised it didn't erode. Crumble into dust.
It's the ghost of Charlie.
Hey, look, a rock. Oh,
okay, that's ominous.
We're not going anywhere closer to that. If you go to the end of the trail and do a 180, okay, that one's not too hard.
There's a lot of arrowheads here.
Very end of the trail. It's that one. That's the one that took Kaylee and I forever to find.
The one that that one?
Yeah.
That was so easy.
I think I'll let Bob do the walking.
It's like camouflaged into the dirt.
I instantly saw it. Wait.
Well, excuse me for my inferior eyesight.
There's no others.
Yeah, I'm sure that's everything there's to do here now. Well, hey, we have
Bob do the walking.
some puzzles to do. First, I think we should head back to the ranch and take a look at that clock. Before we...
Ooh, that's a good call.
Yeah, before we figure out, the mystery of what's going on in Mary Ozzy's trunk.
Shadow Mountain. That could be a trivia. What location is... Or...
I mean, Shadow...
Snake Canyon?
Yeah, locations appear on the map. That's creepy.
Shadow Mountain.
That's it.
Oh,
if you
no.
don't know enough to take the saddle and bridle off your horse before you go traipsing off,
forgot.
you don't deserve a horse. No more riding for you, sister.
I'm sorry, Red Knot.
No!
Okay,
Are
well,
you
please
kidding
don't...
me?
Oh.
It took us back to here. We're gonna have to get more arrowheads.
Don't worry about it. I'm just grateful that it didn't take us back to somewhere else, because Kaylee and I had that happen once, and it glitched it so that we had to go back to before we even left the ranch.
Why walk when I can ride?
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a bit touchy, the second chance in this
Better
game.
not leave old Bob behind.
So let's just not leave him for heat exhaustion this
That's
time.
so annoying. This game really teaches you discipline.
Yeah, I think... Correct me if I'm wrong, because newer games came out when I heard the statistic, or after I heard it, but I think this might be the game with the most death sequences.
I think it... Well, not death sequences, but game over sequences.
Game overs, yeah.
I believe that's still true, because what on earth is topping this game?
Okay. Gotta throw the saddle back on the rack now. Certainly hope that there aren't any confidential contents of this saddle. Oh my!
Whoa!
That back.
We have a poltergeist, ladies and gentlemen.
The saddle lagged. Jay Nash. Hey, this is
Tex Britton? Tex's last name?
I guess so. Tex Lord just dropped. But Jay Nash, if that's Jane, she's the lady who got fired.
That's
we
true.
We read that nasty letter.
We are reading this immediately in front of him.
We are.
Wait, it was his birthday.
Oh my gosh, Jane Nash is Tex's sister.
Ah! This explains things.
That's cute.
Oh wait, so the Raleighs fired his sister.
So, who is Jane Nash?
You still here?
You sound surprised.
You and your friends, if they ever show up, you ain't gonna last more than 3 days out here.
Well, I hope
Thank
you
you.
like surprises,
It's
Tex,
very kind.
because you're in for one.
City folk can't take living out here. Too rugged, too much work, too dangerous.
I need a rope. Do you think I could borrow yours?
Sure, just change the subject.
I understand you have a sister
Oh,
named
oh.
Jane Nash.
So what if I do?
That's
Did you know that she used to work for the Raleighs?
No, I
bit
doubt.
bit direct.
Bad idea. Hey, You've been snooping, haven't you? In the Raleigh stuff, in my stuff.
I'm just very observant, that's all.
My business ain't none of your business.
No.
And that includes any sisters I may or may not have. You need to go. I'm busy.
Well then, I'm glad that he didn't murder us then and there. So, into the den. Let's have a look at the clocks. Because it was the clock that Nancy said, yeah, that time does not add up. Oh, and we never even took a look at the little case in the corner, did we?
Wait, am I not looking at the clock?
I mean, we need to look at both. So,
Okay, wait, oh yeah, it's
it's this thing over here, this trunk. And the birds on it.
red, blue, yellow.
And that's our clue in the middle.
Something goes here.
It has
The
to
clock.
do with the clock. So,
It's
what are you saying that
it's
two?
it's like military time. It doesn't matter where their beaks are pointing. One's red, one's cyan, and the other one's yellow. And now we need to see what colors those are on the clock. So it's like Last Crusade with the Dad, fighters at 11 o'clock, and Sean Connery goes,
What happens at 11 o'clock?
Wait, is red 12?
I guess so. And then 2 is the cyan, so we want that. So
And then
it's
7.
12, 2, and 7, yeah.
What happens at 11 o'clock?
Dad, 9, 10, 11!
That was good.
Okay, so this one's 12. And then blue is 2.
That is misleading to me that their beaks mean nothing.
Yeah, a bit. And
Booyah! Oh, this looks confidential.
the
This is a
locket.
little locket that I
Oh,
can't look at.
I think if you hit
Doesn't
the...
look like it was ever opened.
Alright, time to be silent.
Oh, that's right. I might just up the game audio for this.
As usual, things did not work out like I planned.
Should we let the whole
That's why
thing
I
read
get
out?
everything fixed just right
Okay.
for you to
No.
go looking
We
for the thing
shouldn't.
I hid
Okay,
from
I
you.
think we can
Go and give
cancel
myself
this.
a rest. As usual,
basically-
things did-
oh no, I
as
just restarted
usual, As usual,
Okay.
I like vexing your brain.
Okay.
Vexing.
Okay. Vexing your brain. So basically, this is a letter written by the outlaw that Shorty told us about, Dirk Valentine, and it is to Frances Humber, the lady whose family used to live on this ranch. And basically, I believe this was written.
1883.
This was written from
As
the
usual.
jail cell, I believe, and it's to Frances, and he's basically telling her that he's hidden some great treasure for her, and this is her first clue.
Oh, these are the petroglyphs. It's the pink. It's Birdman.
You're right. Where's Squidward? There he is, right side.
Squidward. Da-na-na-na-na.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay.
Okay.
Well then, basically that note was about oh, well, great. Now we got Merrill Humber.
1882. Got swore
Close
to
the
it,
book for a second. I
Sheriff.
feel like we need to talk. Okay, just speak. Okay, so it's a lot of reading, and it's a bit grueling all at once. I do appreciate the voice acting. In short, a treasure has been left behind by Dirk Valentine, or at least so he said, and he left the clues that we just found to Frances Humber.
Ah, classic.
Oh yeah, this is like find the sequence. Basically, that letter though, it was written by Dirk from the jail cell that he was being held in by Frances's father, and was later hanged in. And I don't think he expected that he would get screwed like that.
Look at that mustache.
I've always wanted one of those, but my beard, it doesn't connect my mustache to my beard, so I just can't pull it off, and it makes me so sad.
Jamie, you do not want to pull that off.
I do. I want to look like a Civil War general.
Okay.
I think it'd be funny. The classic mutton stash.
So who to next?
Shorty's here. See if
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
let's ask her about
Have you
her.
ever met Mary Yazzie?
Of course, nice lady. I mean, for the most part. Gets real unfriendly when the subject of the Rowleys comes up.
Oh, does
What
she?
about Dave Gregory? He's so quiet. I can't tell if he's being secretive or just shy.
My money's on shy. I mean, it kinda takes brains to be secretive, and he strikes me as being pretty much a lightweight in that department.
Whoa!
No.
Oh my!
Nancy, it's great having you here.
I've never heard that
I mean,
line.
I like to talk.
Me too.
You know? I like to converse, to debate, to discuss.
You like to gossip, don't you?
More than anything, which isn't a bad thing. People like you and I are fascinated by
I
the
love him
human
so much.
condition, that's all. So, who else do you want to talk about?
Fascinated
Nobody
by
really.
the human condition. That's a good way to put it.
Well,
Yeah.
I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Well, hey, now that we know the way that we're supposed to open up that trunk, that it's correlating to a, binary on the clock and whatnot, let's give the offices of Miss Charlena Purcell a call. Because I think she might have something...
We need to tell Dave that Shorty called him
lightweight in the
head.
Hello,
yeah.
Nancy.
Something I can do for you?
Oh, this
I found
too.
a letter that may have been written by Dirk Valentine to Francis Humber
Oh.
way back in the 1880s. What do you know about them?
I know there's a painting of her over in the ranch house, and that's about it. Why? What'd the letter say?
It suggested that Dirk had buried something very valuable around here.
Well, if the guy did hide something, it's probably long gone by now.
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
I think it's interesting that the game gives us that option, or not really an option, but we're kind of forced to confide in Dave with that really important clue we found.
Yeah. Dialing up Charlena, so this is about et and ah.
Hi, my name is Nancy
The
Drew.
initials we
May I
saw on the
please speak
chest.
to Miss
What if it was
Purcell?
Hunter who picked up?
I'm staying at a ranch in central
Or Logan.
Arizona. And
Or-
since
yeah,
she
that's what I
knows
meant
so
to
much
say.
about the history of Arizona, I thought maybe she could answer some questions for me.
Questions concerning?
Well, I came across a very old trunk that might contain stuff that has to do with these people named Dirk Valentine and Francis Humber. Only I can't open it.
Did you say Dirk Valentine?
And his girlfriend,
There it is.
Francis Humber. Yes.
Huh. Would you hold, please?
Thank you for holding, and thank you for calling the office.
Oh my god, it makes us listen to the entire thing.
I love
Like
this.
Went Through My Heart was an instant bestseller. Like so many of her novels, it recently received the Catherine Cooper Award for Historical Excellence. Reading a Charlena Purcell novel is like traveling through time to the old Southwest on the wings of love.
My goodness.
Charlena, who is this again?
Nancy Drew.
Tell me about the trunk you found.
Well, the lock seems to have something to do with this image that's engraved on the trunk right above it.
Describe the image.
It's this kind of abstract design made up of hearts and doves, and the initials EH and AH.
Eldridge and Amber, right?
EH would be Eldridge Humber,
No, Abigail.
and AH would be Abigail Humber, Francis Humber's grandparents. The picture no doubt commemorates their wedding day, which was April 9th, 1811.
4911.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I wanted to say earlier,
How
but it
do
would
you
have been
know
spoiling.
so much about the Humbers?
I've been running across fascinating tidbits concerning the Humber family and stashing them away for years. When I have enough tidbits stashed away, I may well write a book about them.
Then you'd probably be very interested to know what's in this trunk.
Yes, I would. And
Charlena's
since
a
I've
better
helped
character than
you,
people give her
or
credit.
tried to, it's only fair that you help me, don't you think?
That's true.
Sure,
In this
I'll
game.
keep you posted.
In
Did
the
I
next
mention that
game,
I'm
with
staying at
she's in.
Shadow Ranch?
This just gets better and better. I'll tell my assistant to put your calls through immediately. By the way,
How is she
why are
familiar
you
with Shadow
so
Ranch?
interested in the Humbers?
Knowing more about them and what happened in the past may help me figure out something that's going on in the present. I'm kind of a detective.
That makes two of us. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
I want to know how Charlena knew about Shadow Ranch. She seemed very familiar.
It is a bit of a shame that Charlena is kind of buddy-buddy with Nancy over the phone in this game. We help her write her book. And then in game 13, maybe she's just teasing us, but she pretends like she's never heard of us.
Yeah, that was cruel.
It's kind of funny, though.
Because we were like best friends in this game.
She was like our little pen pal. We can call her a lot. And I think it's optional conversations for the most part, but it's fun to be able to talk to her about some of these things. Well, anyways,
Bob.
4911. Let's go open up that chest at Mary's.
That was a really like clever thing you had to pick up on, especially because now in senior mode. I wonder if our notebook like Nancy makes a mention of it or something.
She probably does.
Because that would be brutal.
Not to mention she says April 9th, 1811 instead of 4911, which is what the solution is. This is a pretty difficult game.
I see.
I played it so much that I forget how
Okay.
difficult it would be blind.
So
Yeah, April 9th, 1811.
this is a long time ago.
Hey Mary, not gonna say a word, just gonna fiddle around with this trunk and these Allen wrenches. Oh, you still got them. Okay.
Okay, so wait. 12.
1, 2, 3, 4. And that's 9. And then 11 is just before 12.
I got
There
the
you go.
trunk open.
Oh!
Great, thank you.
That's
Go
a nice
ahead
skillet.
And take something from it. You deserve a reward.
I will take the scissors. Wait, oh my god, can I pick these up?
Yeah, you can take anything in the chest. Now you have a pair of rusty scissors.
I've always wanted one.
Congratulations. Now you have a sheriff's badge. You're the sheriff now.
Could probably sell for a lot if that's
Probably
authentic.
could, yeah.
I wonder how you open this.
Same class as before.
Bingo!
So this one is a FH, and it's just like the thing we found in the other Y Allen wrench compartment.
I'm a genius.
That was pretty smooth. I'll give that to you.
Green bottle under... wonder what that means.
Huh. She tore apart the photo where there was a picture of her and Mr. Awesome Mustache. I think that was her father, of course. Eldridge, or maybe it was Merrill. I forget. Anything new we can chat with Mary about?
That's what I was just about to inquire.
Hi, can I help you
Guess
with
not.
something?
It was great talking to you.
At least
Thanks
not
for
yet.
stopping by.
Should we go look at some petroglyphs now?
Yeah, we could go out there and try and do some of that.
So we do have the charts.
Snake Canyon, Buzzard Gulch, Dead Man Creek, Danger Butte.
That's what I'm saying. These are such ominous names.
I'm pretty sure they call it Shadow Mountain because it's right in front of the sunrise, and so it just casts a massive shadow over the ranch.
It's the coolest sounding thing I've ever heard. Oh shoot, I have to remember where this is.
Yeah, and you have to place them. It's not the most fun puzzle. In fact, I don't
Okay, I
think...
think that's
Look up there. We're not going to be able to get to those petroglyphs.
No, we need the rope.
So, maybe we can't do this puzzle yet.
Yeah, we can't. Darn it.
Might as well head back to the ranch then. Doggy.
Dog. There's the dog here. Squidward. I'm Squidward. I'm Squidward. Let me get what I can down real quick.
No employee wants to be a Squidward.
Birdman. Birdman's right there.
Did you ever see the movie Birdman?
Mm-mm.
It's pretty good. I think it was 2014. It was Michael.
Wasn't that the movie where they like shot everything in one take?
Yeah, I mean it was. I think it was multiple different takes, of course, and they disguised the cutting.
Yeah, that's
but
what I remember.
The whole movie was like 2.5 hours, and they made it look like they just started recording and then never stopped the whole way through.
Oh wait, I gotta switch these.
And it was I mean, it was
Wait,
pretty
do
cool. I
I
thought.
have to switch these? No.
Doesn't matter. We'll figure it out later.
Wait. There, nah, that makes more sense.
Benit Ski Pie Ace.
With an exclamation point. Benitsky Payes.
Benitsky Pie Ace.
It's genius.
All right, let's go saddle up, Bob.
Wait.
I don't think we have much more business. Here.
Benitsky Payes, Jamie.
Benitsky Iapi Pie
Oh, that's a
Ace.
little lizard.
Appien. You put it to the left of where it's supposed to go. Appy is in.
Benitsky Apiizanace. That is poetic.
Just let it go. That's as many as we can get.
I don't know. It's just satisfying to find them all.
Let's head back to the ranch.
Benitsky Payes.
Benitsky Pies. Why, we have to go all the way to the trail stop? We can't just cut right for it.
I know. It's a pretty flower. Cactus, same thing.
I've never been to the desert. I mean, you haven't either, have you?
No.
We should try to go to the Badlands at least sometime. With South Dakota, I think it is.
Camp.
Something like that,
Good
yeah.
boy.
Good.
Alright. What causes Nancy to say that?
I don't know. Bob must have just been an extra good boy today.
Good job, Bob.
Good job, Bob.
You did a good job of being a horse today.
Alright, got that saddle taken care of.
Anything we could talk to Tex
Not
about?
my family's any of your concern.
Oh, he's
but
cooled
my
down.
sister did work for the Raleighs back in Phoenix. She got fired, she got mad, but she's over it. Okay?
So it's just a coincidence that you ended up working for the Raleighs too?
Course not. Janie got me curious, so I checked them out and wound up hiring on. They're decent people.
Are you and your sister very close?
Nope. Fact is, my sister can be kind of a flake. I'd have probably fired her too.
Oh my god, what a beast.
I felt that, Tex.
Kid for his sweetheart?
Nope.
Oh, man.
Figures. Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
Alright then. Well, that wraps up that story.
Now I can only hear Red Knot when I hear his voice.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Alright then. What else is going on here? You never put down that bucket, did you?
Oh, I did not.
Better get to it. Did we fill it up with water?
I don't think we did. Oh, yeah, we didn't.
Could have been in a terrible fire hazard then, if at any time we... Oh, no, there's water in there.
There is certainly water.
Nancy's been lugging around a bucket with water the whole day with her, and she hasn't managed to spill a drop. I think it was by the bench. Yeah, that's impressive, Nancy. Alright, good job.
Alrighty.
What's up,
Shorty?
Miss
Shortinator.
Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
He just has so much garlic, doesn't he?
Can never have enough, really.
Ooh.
And she'll be coming around the mountain when she goes.
God.
Oh!
Look at him, he's gritting his teeth.
I can't take any more.
Where are you going? You can't leave. The Raleighs said we were to have a cookout and entertain our guest.
Yeah, well, I don't call this entertainment. It's worse than whatever that stuff was you cooked.
Shorty
That
looks...
was lamb ragout for your information,
He's
and
so
it was
offended.
great. If you couldn't appreciate it, it's because your taste buds are about as sophisticated as a sand flea's.
I think I'll turn in too. Night, ma'am. Next time, just
Oh my
stick to
gosh.
burgers.
Et tu, Brute? You see that? You see what I put up with? Day in and day out, I cast my culinary pearls before ungrateful, uncultured swine. Well, I'll show them.
Oh, little villain monologue.
Cookbook, that's what I do. Then I'll get
Shorty's slowly becoming a Pixar villain.
He looks like one.
He looks like Al from Al's Toy Barn in Toy Story 2. Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
Oh my goodness. Oh no! That is a large horse.
Yeah, that's huge. Hey, it's raining.
It is raining.
We didn't need that bucket of water after all.
Shadow Ranch, next morning.
And you say this happened right after that phantom horse showed up again?
The pump house blew just as the horse was galloping away.
Oh, my, this is awful. Maybe Shorty was right. Maybe that horse is a bad omen.
That's what someone wants you to think, Aunt Bet.
What do you mean?
It's possible that while everyone's attention was on that horse, someone sabotaged the pump house.
I don't know, Nancy. You were looking right at the pump house when it happened.
Someone may be trying to chase you off the ranch.
But why?
That I don't know. Yet.
You don't think Tex or Shorty or Dave is somehow involved, do you?
It's possible, but I just don't know yet.
Oh, my. You might not be safe there.
Maybe we should send her home.
I'll be fine, really. I want to help, and I can help.
Well, it sounds like we could certainly use your help.
Can you think of any reason why someone might want you off the ranch?
No, but I'll tell you what. Ed and I will put our thinking caps on, and if anything comes to us, we'll call you. Have you called the sheriff and told him all this?
Not yet.
Tell her about the storm.
Tell me about the what?
The storms. You need to be careful when you go riding because it can be sunny
Oh, that's
one
right.
minute
Cap.
and pouring down.
Hard cap.
Calling
If you have any
Cap
more
Aunt
questions,
Bet.
just call.
One more thing. Until I figure out what's going on, it would probably be a good idea not to mention my suspicions to anyone at the ranch.
Of course.
I forgot about that.
I will. Bye.
Alrighty.
In short, they warn you about flash floods and storms on the ranch, and it never happens. So that line was just in there for no reason.
They had to have planned for them, but
Maybe.
just another game over sequence.
I'd imagine so.
It's the first time I've noticed that skull there. It's kind of cool.